Yeah, it's me. It's just me on my own. I'm a bit deaf still because of my, I think I'm slightly wonky. I think the camera's slightly wonky, sorry. I'm a bit deaf still because of the infection in my ear. It's still really bad and I've had to have more antibiotics and some more antibiotic ear drops. Oh, that's really going to annoy me. Rob's had to go on a course with work. Excuse the mess I'm doing at the office. Obviously the boys are at school. But you wanted, I put up on Instagram, brain's not working. I put up on Instagram if you wanted a haul video from when we went to Florida last month. And yeah, you did. So here it is. I thought I'd best film it. I'm halfway through, like I just said, halfway through tidying, organising, re-zhuzhing the office. So it's a bit of a mess. But I thought I'd better get it done now, else I'll never get it done. And I'm started editing a couple of vlogs from the Florida ones. So I thought I'd do the haul to show you what I got. So we went in February, beginning of February, for just under 3 weeks altogether with travelling and travel days, and we stayed at Disney's Art of Animation for the first 14 nights, and then we did 4 days and 3 nights at Endless Summer dockside at Universal, which was great because I haven't been to Universal for about 20 odd years, and obviously Rob and the boys have never been. Unfortunately Xander, our eldest, could not come this time because he's at uni, but this will probably be the last time we get to do it with the kids outside of school time, because you know we don't like taking them out of school if we don't have to. So yeah, school holidays it will be pretty much from now on. It means Xander can come as well as if it's in the main term holidays, so that's good. I'm already planning a new trip because, as you all know, when you get back you just want to be back there again. But we had a great time. We travelled from Gatwick, London Gatwick, went up the night before, stayed at Block Hotel, which is amazing because it's right next door, literally. Here's the hotel, departures is there. And we did parking there as well, which meant we got it cheaper, I think. I can't remember how much the prices were, but I'll tell you all that another time. But yeah, so yeah, it was great. And then Art of Animation, over to Endless Summer, brilliant. I am a travel agent now as well, but when I booked it I wasn't, and I booked it through a friend of mine called Bethan, who's on Bethan Does Disney. She's also no, Bethan Does Magic, I think it's called now. She's also Bishop Please. They do cards and kind of awesome stuff. I've got a desk calendar here actually, and I love it. They're awesome, and I always can't speak. I also subscribe to their monthly subscription box, the deluxe one, because you get amazing stuff. Honestly, check it out. They're great. So I'll try and put a link in the description if I can down below. But yeah, so she's the one that arranged it for me this time, so thank you, Bethan. It was awesome. From now on obviously I'll be doing my own, but I just wanted to big shout out to Bethan because she is amazing and she planned it all for us and it was great. So onto the haul. So we've got a few things. Obviously I'm not showing you what the boys got and what Rob got, because they're at school and he's at work and I didn't really want to do it without them. But if you want to see what the kids and he got, we can always do another one for you. But I will start with clothes. So we went to, oh hang on, battery's dying. Best swap out the battery now. Hello, sorry about that, I've changed the battery. Oh, I've also seemed to have made this higher. Hang on, excuse me a secondo. I'm not great with technology at all. Anyway, so yeah, so I thought I'd start with the clothing. We went to Character Warehouse, Disney Character Warehouse, the premium outlets, I think, on Vineland, and I bought, this was my bargain, so I got a 50th cardigan, and we were there for the 50th. We went just after they opened it up for us for after COVID. You can see a lovely button. There's Walt Disney on it. But yeah, and it's just something that I thought would be really cosy and at home would be really comfortable, and that was reduced from $99.99 I think, or just $99, reduced to $12.99, so $13 plus tax. I mean, amazing bargain. So I got that. What else did I get from the Character Warehouse? Oh, I got this as well. Got it in a really big size because it's cropped, and I'm not a big kind of crop person, but it means it's nice and baggy because I'm quite short as well. It's not too short on me. So it's a Star Wars, the Women of Star Wars. That was cool. I wore that at Hollywood Studios to Galaxy's Edge, and that is really comfy. I can't remember how much that was. I think it was about $19, something like that. And this got from the Character Warehouse as well, which I thought was really cute. I haven't worn it yet. Have I still got the label on it? Still got the label on this one, so I can tell you exactly how much this one was. It was $19.99, reduced from $49.99. So yeah, I like that. Again, because I'm small and I've got quite a short waist, crop things aren't too bad on me because that means they're not too cropped. I'll stick to clothes actually, and I'll show you other things from Character Warehouse later, but I really love those. So we were at, I think it was Epcot, and it was chilly, and we all had, we did have jumper, like coats and stuff, but we wanted something a bit to keep cosy. I had my denim jacket, I think, so I got this, which obviously you can still get, and there's loads of it, but I really like the colour, and it's so comfy and fluffy. Now I got a zip-up hoodie with like Walt Disney World across the arms and the back in the sort of teal colour. And then I got this from, I think it was Memento. Oh, I can't remember how you say it. It's the shop from After Haunted Mansion, and it's wallpaper, and it's got Haunted Mansion written on the back. But I've worn this as well. I absolutely love it because I really like Haunted Mansion. I love it. Obviously I've been to Disneyland Paris more than I've been to Disney World, purely because of proximity. I do like Disneyland Paris. I do really like Disneyland Paris, don't get me wrong. I love it. It's great. Disney World will always have my heart, but I do love Disneyland Paris. And I really enjoyed Phantom Manor, but Haunted Mansion's just that, I don't know. And then from Universal, look at this, which has got Ravenclaw on the arm as well, because I am Ravenclaw. That is my house. I am the only Ravenclaw in the house, although I think if Noah took the test, I think he'd be a Ravenclaw as well, but he doesn't want to because he's scared that he'll get Slytherin, I think, and he just, once he's got some ink in his mind, he gets really like, so he hasn't done it, but I reckon he would be a Ravenclaw like me. Oscar's Hufflepuff, Rob's Hufflepuff, Xander is Gryffindor, I think he said, cup of tea, and Charlotte, who lived here, who's like one of my best friend's daughters, call her a niece, it's easier that way because she's more like family, she is also Hufflepuff, so we've got lots of Hufflepuffs. I do feel like Hufflepuff is the most common one though, because I seem to see a lot of people in Hufflepuff stuff and say, I'm Hufflepuff, I'm Hufflepuff. I don't see that many Ravenclaws, although I have seen a couple more. When we were at Universal Studios this time, there was a couple more. So, where shall we move on to next? Soft toys, I guess? So, again, from Character Warehouse, I saw a little Safari Mini. Hello. At first I thought it was Mickey, but then I noticed her beautiful eyelashes and her amazing bow on her hat. I kind of want this hat. If they did a hat like this with the ears, I know they do like a safari one with ears, and I kind of almost got it but didn't. I kind of wish I had. I would actually buy it because I love it. So I got that from Character Warehouse for $12.99, so it was half price. I don't know if you can see. Ooh, it's wiggling around everywhere, but yeah, so it was $24.99 now, $12.99, so I got her. Hey Minnie. Soft toys. Oh, you'll see this, and you might have seen it in the picture. It's of the shoulder people, you know, the shoulder guys and or whatever. And we put it on Noah's hat, and he was sat in his wheelchair. Oh, don't fall over, Remy. He'd been drinking the wine instead of cooking with it, and he had it on his hat, and it was really cute. But yeah, I love Remy, so I got this. Oscar bought the big soft plush of Rummy, and it is so cute. But I just really like this little one, and I like the little shoulder pals. But I just thought I would put him in my collection, so he is there too. Excuse me. Phone going off there. And the only other soft thing I got was a keyring from Universal, from ET. We went on the ET ride. I'd never been on it. I don't know why I hadn't been on it before. I don't recall being on it 20 odd years ago, and it was there then. But I love ET, and the ride was so cute, and I love being on the little bikes. So I thought I'd buy a really cute little ET keyring plush. And that's it for, oh no. I got the Figment Festival of the Arts Munchling, and it smells divine. I don't know what it's supposed to, Fig Claire it's supposed to be. I don't know what Fig Claire is, but it smells super sweet and super lovely. So yeah, for a Festival of the Arts, I got a little Figment Munchling because I thought he was cute and a good reminder. Talking about Festival of the Arts, I did it. I wasn't going to. I wasn't sure if it was worth doing it or not, and they're expensive, but I really liked it. So I got it. It's the Imagination Station Figment popcorn bucket. Now it did come with rainbow popcorn. It was like a toffee popcorn. It was really tasty actually. But most of it was eaten by Rob and Oscar because they decided they were going to eat it while I went to get, I think, the grape smoothie for Noah. So it opens up. Oh, it's really hard to open. Opens here. You just pull that down. You've got Figment with a rainbow in it, and then you have a button here, and it lights up and changes colours like this one, or you can have it where it just slowly changes colours. Yeah, so I got it. I always wanted a popcorn bucket, and I almost got the Mickey with the hand and the picnic because I love that, and it was a hard one to choose between, but I got Figment. So that's my little happy keepsake. Noah had to have it on his lap. He had it as his extra hand luggage on the plane because obviously room. I only bought one pair of ears this time. I thought it was really good. I only took a few, didn't take many with me either because I thought I'll buy some when I'm out there. But because I got my ear infection, which I'll go into details about in another video because I'm going to do an advice video because we had to go to doctors and all that and use the insurance, travel insurance, etc. And being it's an experience I hadn't seen before and didn't know much about, it was a little bit like, oh, what do we do? So I thought I'm going to film a video about that with any kind of advice and any other things that we thought might help, because obviously Noah has a wheelchair, doesn't use it all the time, but Disney and big holidays, we're doing a lot of walking and stuff, he fatigues really easily. He's got several issues, health issues, bless him. He's got right hemiplegic cerebral palsy, but it's fairly mild, but he still struggles quite a lot. He has to wear a splint, and he suffers with fatigue and exhaustion and cramping through his muscles in his legs mainly, but also his arm. But he does struggle, and he has hypermobility and proprioception dysfunction, and ASD is in the middle of being diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder, and so he struggles quite a lot with all of those things. Combine the cerebral palsy with the hypermobility and the proprioception dysfunction, and they just don't get on very well together, so it makes it even harder for him to balance, walk, you know, not trip over, etc. So he has to use a wheelchair when we do long journeys, one, to keep him safe, and two, because he gets really exhausted. And obviously the boys absolutely love Disney and Universal, a new love for Universal because they hadn't been before, but they really enjoyed it. But they love Disney and they love the parks, they love going on the rides, and we want obviously everyone to enjoy it as much as possible, and for that to happen Noah needs assistance. It took me a minute to kind of come round to it because we had quite a late diagnosis with Noah, and so it's taken quite a bit of time for me to get my head around it. I still don't think I'm fully around it, but it's kind of one of those, oh no, wheelchair, not sure, blah blah blah. But he actually needs one, and he's had a wheelchair for a while now. He doesn't have one at school. Well, we had an older one that's gone to the school as a spare, because sometimes when his legs cramp, especially if he has a panic attack or anything because of his highly sensory needs, cramps all his muscles and then he can't walk properly, so they have that one as the spare. So then he can still get around independently and stay at school and just have time out in there's a nice little cove room that's quiet, and for him to just take himself out and calm down and get on with the day. But it means he can still stay at school and get around and not have to me go down and pick him up in a wheelchair, bring him home and stuff. So they've got the spare one, so we've got the other one. But yeah, so we've had it for a while. We've got a new one for this trip, and it is a lovely wheelchair, and it made a massive difference. It meant he could spend most of the day out there. Some days we had to finish early because, well, we didn't, like Rob took it, we'd take our time, or we'd have half a day, or Rob did go back with him a couple of times early and then came back out later, just so he could have some space and some breathing time, because it's a sensory overload. Disney loves it and loves it, loves it, loves it, but obviously there's a lot going on and it takes its toll, so he does need to have quite a few breaks. But anyway, yeah, so I was going to do, I've just gone completely off, haven't I? So yes, I'm going to do a video with a device about different things and with wheelchairs and stuff like that. But yeah, he's not in it all the time, but he needs it especially for big holidays with lots of walking and stuff, so he can enjoy it. But yes, because I've had because going back to what originally I'm supposed to be talking about is I had an earache, and then it went severe pains through my ear and my jaw, and it was really, really painful. So I had to go to the doctors, but therefore couldn't wear Disney ears because it's painful all around my ear on the outside to touch, not just inside. Still recovering now, but you know, it's one of those. So I only wore ears for the first couple of days. I've also perforated my eardrum. Yay. Again. But I did buy a pair of ears, and I decided to go for ones from my favourite parks. So I bought these awesome Animal Kingdom, if you can see that, Animal Kingdom ears, and these were, oh I don't know, probably the usual $34.99 or something, but they're the only ears I bought. And obviously, as you can see, I didn't get to wear them because my ear, and so I'm a bit sad because I didn't get to wear all my ears, but that's okay. It just means that I have to go back again. See what I did? So yeah, so I got those, the only ears I got. One of my favourite things I got is this candle. It was in the shop after you go on Flight of Passage. It's in the shop there, and it smells, oh, it smells of Flight of Passage. Now I wish I had smell-o-vision. I haven't even took the thing off, look. Avatar, Flight of Passage. Oh, it even says Flight of Passage. So it's obviously meant to smell like Flight of Passage, look. But it, oh, just takes me back. I'm flying, I'm flying. I love that ride. It is my favourite ride. We went on Guardians and Tron this time as well, and they're great. All the rides at Disney are great, but Flight of Passage, I don't know. There's just something about it that just makes me so happy, and I just want it to go on forever. And I'm like, oh, when it's done, I'm like, no, don't stop. So we try and get on it as much as we can, but as you can imagine, it's quite a long wait. But that smells divine, and I think that was $19.99, but well worth it because it smells beautiful. Where should I put that? I don't want that damaged. Right. Yeah, we got also, I've got a lanyard because, sorry, because when you're at Universal, obviously you have physical tickets. You don't have tickets on the app, although they don't have physical maps anymore at Universal, which is a bit annoying because I do like a physical map, and it's on the app, and to me the app doesn't work as well as it could, and the maps aren't as good on the app as the Disney Experience one, and it was a little bit of a pain, to be honest, but they do still have physical tickets and physical. Noah got the attraction assistance pass because he really can't wait in a queue, sitting or standing. He struggles massively. Loves the rides though, like it's like sensory overload, but for some reason, like some things bring sensory overload, bring him sadness, upset, like can't cope, and then some things like in roller coasters and stuff seem to bring him absolute joy. And it's a weird one, but there's a programme on last night actually, I think it was the second one of 2 by Chris Packham, and I caught a bit of the first one about autism, and I want to watch them properly actually because it sounded really interesting. But he was talking to someone there, and they were saying there's like some people like have sensory, they can't cope with certain things sensory wise, and it's raw, but they get pulled to other things. Like Chris Packham was saying, he loves the outdoors and all the noises, and he searches for those noises and all the surroundings and all the touch and feel for that, but not in a supermarket, say. So it's kind of one of those, I think, with Noah. He just has the adrenaline as well, because he doesn't get the adrenaline anywhere else, because physically he struggles. So I think and he loves it. But anyway, you get a physical pass that they have to write times in and stuff, and then you go back and get it signed off. So that's another reason to get a lanyard. Everything like that isn't on the app either. It's all on the paper stuff. So yeah, so I've got just a plain Universal Studios one for that. I'm kind of flitting between Universal and Disney, aren't I? I'm really sorry. I'm not organised in the slightest. Maybe I should have done all Universal and all things differently. Right, back to Character Warehouse now. Rob picked this up. He saw it and went, I just got it because I saw it by the till and I thought you'd love it. I know it's not time yet, but it is a Halloween tea towel, which will be brilliant when it's Halloween. And it was reduced from £19.99 to £7.99, if you can see. Let's cover my face. So yeah, love it. Absolutely love it. So that's going away for Halloween. Can't wait. He also picked this up for me as well. Because he went and queued because it was really busy. We went twice, and the first time it was really, really busy. I think you always pretty much have to queue up for it, although it did get quieter later on. And so I gave him a couple of bits I'd picked up, and he went in the queue while I took the boys outside, and we got a drink because Noah wasn't coping with the busyness. And to be fair, it made me a bit like, but he picked up this. I love cocoa. Absolutely love it. So I got this lovely notebook, and the price was £26.99, and I'm not quite sure what he paid for it, but I think it's only about $10 or something. I can't remember. He says, I don't know. And what else? Oh, I might as well show you what else I got from the Character Warehouse as well. So I've got these mystery pin things. Now, these are limited edition, so this is a big chunky pin, and you open it up. I'll show you actually with this one. They were $49.99, reduced to $14.99. I got 3 because those are the only 3 they had, but they're really cool. So I'll show you how it works. So you open it up, and it's got like 3, 2, 1, blast off, and you are then open this up, and it is like the moon in space, and then you have this huge pin like that. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see. A huge pin. Come on, focus. There we are. Oh, love it. And then you get this little tiny mystery one at the top as well, which is also a tiny, tiny pin that goes with the theme of the big pin. So this one is Minnie Mouse in space. So she's got a little daisy, which is really cute. And then I got the other 2 that were in the collection. Dad, I say Dad because of the boys. Rob got the first one when he saw it by the till, and he just did a, oh, I love that thing, which I thought was great. I was like, that'll do. I'm happy with that. How do I fold this up now? 1. Oh, I'm going to struggle. Oh, here she goes. Here she goes. 2. Oh, no, she doesn't. Oh, yes, she does. 3. And, hey, done. So, yeah, I got that one. Rob got me, yeah, the Minnie Mouse one first. And then when I went back, there was 2 others. So I got them as well. And they've got cute little things. So this one's Peter Pan. And that had a cute little, I remember, something to do with Tink, I think, in there. So that's Peter Pan in space. And this one is Alice in Wonderland, which had a drink me bottle as the little pin, which is really cool. So I got those because I thought they're really nice collectibles. They're really cool space type things, and I really liked them. I also got, they had these, and they had the gold ones and the black ones as well. Now this was, I think it was $6.99 or $7.99, but I really like it. And it doesn't have, like, the other ones had like 50th on, and this one didn't. So, and I love the colours. The purple is amazing. So yeah, so I got it, Starbucks tumbler, because I've wanted one to drink at home. I almost got the black one as well because it's cool, but like I say, and the gold one, but they had like 50th on, which is fine, but I just wanted one without it on. But I almost went back and got the other ones as well because I thought they were a bargain. So originally it is, I don't know if you can see, $49.99 you see that? I don't know if you can, not focusing. So yeah, so I got that, which I thought was absolute bargain. Yeah, and they come in the box and it's got on it what colour. This one's pink, because it's pink. So yeah, really chuffed with that actually. That was one of my favourite buys. Oh, we love going to Gaston's Tavern. We've been, every time we've gone, we've been. And the LeFou brew, obviously, cinnamon roll, amazing. Ask for extra ice in, it comes in a little separate tub. It's warm and you just pour it on, it's divine. They are the most amazing cinnamon rolls, and we went twice. And last time I wanted one of these, but they didn't have any. They were out. So this time we went and Rob got me one. So I'm so happy. There's LeFou there and Gaston there. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. There's little hidden Mickeys on there as well. And the edge, I think. So yeah, love that for me. So I've got a LeFou brew cup. Also Rob bought this from Universal. I love Jaws, and I wanted to get like a t-shirt and stuff, but they didn't really have any with the designs I liked. There was one that was okay, but yeah. But Rob bought the tubs. Jaws thing, and I kind of claimed it, I'm not gonna lie. He wasn't sure if he was going to give it as a present, and I was like, well, we should do that when you blatantly know I love Jaws and always have done. Oscar is a huge Harry Potter fan, so he loved Universal for the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I like Harry Potter, not going to lie, I've always liked the films and I like the books. Irrelevant of what you think of the author, it's a great series, the films are great and the books are really good, and me and my boys, well, Noah used to like it but then didn't because they killed off Dobby and Hedwig. Spoiler, if you've not watched it, they don't. Hello, I'm back. I don't know what happened then. I think I've been talking for too long. So yeah, so Oscar went and got a wand. We went into Ollivander's, watched the show thing. He was hoping to be picked, but unfortunately he wasn't, which he was a bit sad about, but it was cool to watch the whole thing with someone else being picked and getting a wand, but he still picked his wand. He got himself a normal, like an Ollivander's one in an Ollivander's box with the bag, and he picked his own. He got a, I think it was a U one with a dragon heartstring. It's really cool, but I love Sirius Black's one. Don't know if you can see that. His wand is amazing. I love the colour of the box as well. So let me just show you. So you get a map as well for Diagon Alley and for Hogsmeade, the two different parks at Universal, and it shows you on the map the different points and the different spells to use that you can do while you're there with your wand, and it makes things happen. You'll see a bit in the vlog, like you make rain come out of a umbrella, you make things move in a window. It's really cool. So, I don't know if you can see, but this is Sirius Black's wand, and it is a really long one actually, but the patterns on it are amazing, and I really like Sirius Black anyway. So yeah, I had to get it because it's a lovely wand. I almost got just a wand of my own, but rather than a character wand, because I didn't think, oh, I don't want to get a character wand. Obviously I did want to get a character wand. So that was good. And we also got some of these, because we're going to try those, although Noah's like, no, not having it. Also got, obviously, chocolate frog, which Oscar's opened, and the frog is huge and solid. So just a warning. And you get a wizard card in there. Also got some gifts for people, bits and bobs, which I've given most out, but I shan't show you because there's a couple left to go. We've got park maps and a bit of coffee, but I've also got loads of pins. Now, what have I got in here? Little pins. I'll show you my Harry Potter ones first. Or my Universal ones, I think that's it. Oh, I got a key ring from Universal Studios, a Jaws one. Like I say, I love Jaws, and he spins. That was $14. Some of the pins at Universal were actually really reasonably priced. Like, some of the Disney pins are quite expensive, and don't get me wrong, Universal have expensive ones too, but they also have fairly reasonably priced ones, in my opinion. So this Ravenclaw, because that's me, and I wanted a pin, and that was $9. But this one I thought was pretty reasonable. It's like $15, and it's a big old chunky pin, and let me show you what it does. You get the chocolate frog inside. Can you see that? Is it focused? Yeah. So it's a big old, as you can see, it's a big old chunky pin. I don't know why it don't want to focus today. It's me, I think. But I think you saw it anyway, didn't you? Are you going to come back to focus? Focus. Oh. Come on, camera. Let me just sort it out. There we are. So yeah, really good pin, and that was $15, which I thought, like, really good price for a pin that's so big. So those are my Universal pins. Now my Disney pins, there's quite a few more, so I'm gonna have to constantly get up because you're on my desk. I bought a Muppets, I'm just going on the floor, like the mystery ones, which I opened, so I will show you, but I will just have to get them out. So it was 2 pins, wasn't it? Going with 2 because I've got 2 here, so I'm guessing it's just the 2. So I got the band lady. I can't remember her name, but yeah, I've got her. And I was hoping for like Gonzo, Fozzie and Kermit, but did get Fozzie. You see him? So yeah, quite happy with him. So I'll just put those back in here. And they were just from the shop in Art of Animation. Sorry, you're just looking right at my back, aren't you? And they were $19.99 for the pack of 2. I got this one Pop Grip from the Character Warehouse, and that was $7.99 reduced from $16.99. Put that there because I'm going to put that on my phone. And squeeze the extreme close-ups of my face. I also got a key ring. I love Jiminy Cricket, and obviously my initial is J for Jamie, so I thought that was cute, so I got that as well. What else did I get? Oh yeah, I think I got this at the Art of Animation ink and paint shop. It's a key ring, and obviously, and it spins around to the different park symbols. So you got Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Kingdom and Magic Kingdom. It's quite chunky. I don't know how much it was. It says teal, so I'm guessing it's quite expensive, but it's quite a big one. So a nice bag charm keyring there as well. So I'll just pick them out because I've got quite a few. Right, so in the Mexico pavilion, I got a cocoa pin. Everyone who knows me knows how much I love cocoa and how much I love 3 caballeros, and I got a Mexico pin with the 3 caballeros on. Love. I got a Walt Disney World one with all the icons. They have got the separate ones, so they've got the ones where you've got an Epcot one, Hollywood Studios one, etc. But I decided not to get them this time, but I might go back. Well, I've got to go back because I had earache and stuff, so I need to. I got my favourite park pin though, which is Animal Kingdom. Love this one. Really pretty, really nice. And obviously when you go somewhere, oh, I've got a magnet on the fridge as well, Art of Animation one. It's like a painter's palette. I might get that later and show you, but at the moment I'm just here going pins. Because we stayed at Art of Animation, obviously need to get a pin because we stayed there. So I've got that one. We went on Everest. The boys went on for their first time and they loved it. I mean, Oscar's face doesn't say he loved it. I will show you in the vlogs, you'll see the photo pass picture and he's like, first time he goes on it, but the next time he's fine. But then to be fair, the first time, no, I think it's the second time I went, I'm like, but I loved it, But so we got a pin just to commemorate because it's a great ride, and also because Rob got a t-shirt as well from there, an Everest t-shirt. I got this pin, which opens up. I'll show you. It's ever so pretty. If you can see it properly on camera. So you've got Mickey and Walt there, and then you've got different pictures on the inside of those. Yeah, love that. Love that for me. One of my faves. Ratatouille pin. I got a necklace as well because I just wanted a nice little nod to Disney necklace. So I got a J with a little Mickey, which I really like. This pin I got from Character Warehouse, which was $6.99, and it has the castle inside. Old school one, love it. And got this one from the Japan Pavilion. Love the Japan Pavilion at Epcot. The shop is amazing. You must go if you're there. It's great. Sorry for the rubbish filming of the back of my head and stuff. And they've started doing these, and I think there's 3 at the moment. There's only 3 I've seen around, but I couldn't find the last one, which was the Honorary Pirate. But hopefully I'll be able to get it. I've got someone I know is in Disney at the moment. Hi! It's Gemma. And I did say if she saw one, if she could pick one up for me. Because I got the Honorary Princess. It's like a cast member badge. But with Honorary Princess, and this one's my favourite. Honorary Ghoul. Love that. But they do an Honorary Pirate. But I couldn't see that one when I was there. So I didn't get it, obviously. I think I might have just missed it because I only just saw them this last sort of couple of days we were there. So I don't know why I'm putting these in while I'm talking to you, but I am. So yeah, I want the Honorary Pirate one, and hopefully someone will be able to get it for me. I love it. Yeah, that's it really. There was some sweets, which we brought back, which we ate. I think that's it. I think that was everything, apart from, like I say, the kids bought a load of stuff themselves. They got loads of soft toys, weirdly. Well, not weirdly, they just love soft toys, and they bought quite a few, and we were like, that, really? And we did say we weren't going to let them, but they saved their money if that's what they want to get, and we had room for it. So Oscar bought a big Star-Lord helmet, which is great, but that was interesting trying to pack that. And what else did they get? We got them some clothes, and they got a couple of pins each. I can't remember what. Oh, little spider bots, mini ones. I can't think of what else they bought. But yeah, I can always show you at another time. But yeah, that is it really. That's what we got. Rob had a couple of other bits, but he didn't get loads. He got a few bits from the outlets, so he got some stuff from the Nike and Adidas stores. while we were there, like a couple of t-shirts and stuff. Yeah, I think that was it. But yeah, so a decent amount really. Like, if I got all the kids stuff in as well, it's quite a lot. But yeah, it was just, we haven't been since we went, like I say, we went when it was just the end of COVID and they just opened up Disney World to the world. So we weren't sure, it was right on the edge whether we'd be going or not, and we went in the December and they'd opened it up I think at the end of November, so we just got in. Obviously we had to do all the tests and wear masks when you were on rides and inside, but not when you were outside and all the rest of it. So it was a different experience, and we bought some stuff obviously, but it was a different experience, whereas this time it was back to being sort of free and open and just meandering and whatnot. And I did buy quite a lot, but it's because we hadn't been for a bit. But I thought I was going to buy a bag, but I didn't end up buying a bag. Although, to be fair, with my conundrum of nowhere to put my bags, which I've put on Instagram, got quite a few lounge flies, but nowhere to store them. I'm thinking of maybe selling a couple off. But yeah, so I wanted a mug as well. I never got a mug. Didn't end up happening. But yeah, it's just more reasons to go back. But yeah, that was my haul, and that's it really. I hope you liked it. We obviously got a few bits from the supermarket. I've got some post-it notes, if that's any interest. Big post-it notes with lines on, my sort of thing. And some bits and bobs from the supermarket, a bit of food, nothing major. We didn't get any, I wanted to bring back more snacks really, but we didn't have room because we overpacked, I think, this time. I think it was just kind of like, basically, I was going to be really organised and pack it early, but then I had an accident and pulled all the ligaments in my left leg, ankle, and had a possible small fracture on one of my ankle bones. I'm really good at describing things, aren't I? So yeah, so I was in a lot of pain. I was really upset, thinking I'd broken it fully, I'd have to have a cast and it would ruin my holiday, blah blah blah. It didn't. I ended up having a big boot, but only for a little bit, and then I had a support to make sure I didn't go over on it because it's weak. And so yeah, so I didn't get to do the pre-packing that I was going to do. I was going to do a packing video and didn't get to do that either. So yeah, so it was all a bit like rah at the last minute, which was quite sad. There's always something recent, like in the last couple of trips we've done. So I'd like a trip where nothing like that happens, and I don't. This time obviously I also had the problem with my ear, which still hurts. It's really annoying. But yeah, so I'd like to go without any of that happening. That's why I'm going to plan another trip. But yeah, so packing wise, it was like quite a last minute throw everything in sort of thing. And yeah, we overpacked basically. I said to Rob about the kids having less t-shirts. He was like, oh, they'll be fine. And they didn't wear half of them because obviously you re-wear them. And we did do some washing while we were out there, and we decided next time we'll just do that again. We'll just do some washing while we're out there. Like, it's no big shakes. It doesn't take much time. And if you're having a resort day anyway, you can just, you know, chill, put it in the washing machine, and then put it in the dryer, and it's done. So yeah, so we didn't get to bring as much back as I wanted because snack-wise taking up room and weight for cases, although we were just under, which was great. So yes, lesson learnt. Hopefully next time I won't injure myself before I go or get any problems while I'm out there. But yeah, so, but we got, I'd say it was a decent amount of stuff. I mean, clothing-wise, I did get quite a few bits, but that's because we went to the character warehouse, and I just felt like you can't not get it if you like it, and it's that cheap when you're there, so I got it. But I hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you for if you voted to say yes to a haul video. I wasn't sure if you'd want one. I do just ramble. I ramble in all my vlogs though, so I'm sure if you watch the others, you know this, and so if you follow me on Instagram, you know this too. But yeah, if you like this video, please like it, comment, and please subscribe. It makes a massive difference, and I really appreciate every single one of you that does. I'm trying to build my channel a little bit because I enjoy doing it. I've realised I do really enjoy doing it, and the few videos that I've done, I've had a few people say how much they enjoy them, so thank you. And Obviously, any questions, just put them in the comments. I will happily answer. I like talking to you guys. It's great. So thank you so much for, if you got this far and listening to me ramble, because I do go off in the middle of things going, oh, blah, 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 and then go, oh, actually, we're here to show things, what you bought, not to talk about stuff. So, yes, thank you. Thank you very much, and I will definitely see you soon. I'm editing the Florida vlogs now. There's only going to be a couple because of different issues, like with my ear and stuff like that. Like, we didn't film as much as I was going to. So I'm just going to put it all into a couple of vlogs for you, and they'll be up soon, but I'll let you know when they're on the channel. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. Hope you loved seeing what I bought. Maybe next time I'll bring all the other stuff in and have Rob with me as well, and we can show you everything. And yeah, I can't wait to get back to the magic. It was such a good time. We had such a good trip, even with the problems that we had, like medical problems and stuff that we had. It was a great trip and absolutely loved it. Desperate to get back, so soon, and then I can bring you more vlogs, see, some more rambly vlogs of me and the family. Yeah, that would be great. But we enjoyed Universal, got a few bits, mainly pins, I think you can see. I love pins, I've got lots. Maybe I'll do a pin video and show you all the pins that I've got. Take forever. But yeah, thank you, and I will definitely see you soon and speak to you soon. And if you've got this far, you're the best. And yeah, thanks guys, and we'll see you soon. Bye.